I am only one person, but I refuse to let society tell me that I cannot make a difference. On my second trip to Kenya in July of 2010, I saw the real difference I can make. It was unexpected, but that's what made it so meaningful. I traveled to a small orphanage called Watoto wa Baraka. To be honest, I didn't think the children would like me. I've never been that girl that children gravitate towards. But the kids saw that I wasn't in Kenya to take photographs and go home bragging of the cute Kenyan orphans I had met. In time, they came to see that I was in Kenya because I wanted to help them achieve their goals, and that I would be there for them no matter where I was in the world. The 34 children at Watoto wa Baraka each had a unique story of heartbreak. Before I left, I made a promise. I promised that I would be back, and that I would be back for a very long time. But most importantly, I promised to share their story with the world. I'm doing that now. I'd like to tell you about the girl who inspired me to make a difference. Her name is Damaris. At 14, Damaris is the hardest worker I know. She's a natural caregiver, and she works hard to ensure that everyone around her is always happy. You would never guess she had such a devastating past. Damaris grew up in the Rift Valley province with her mother and her brother Stanley. Like many other Kenyan orphans, her father was never in the picture. Her memories are mainly happy until 2007, when the Kenyan elections took place. Tribal violence erupted throughout the Rift Valley. During this time, Damaris's mother was killed. She was brought to a church and burned alive. This is something that Damaris deals with on a daily basis, but she doesn't let that bring her down. Watoto wa Baraka provided a new beginning for Damaris, and this girl never gives up. She set a goal for herself to attend the top school in all of Kenya for high school. I received news in September that Damaris achieved this goal. Although she saw so much violence take place throughout the Rift Valley in 2007, Damaris still holds such pride for the place where she grew up. Damaris is a true inspiration for me to push through any obstacle that comes my way. She was the inspiration that I needed to create an orphanage of my own. Damaris fought to live. All the children at Watoto wa Baraka fought to live. They never bring themselves down and sit in a pool of self-defeat. Instead, they got right back up and moved on. An entire generation of children are growing up without parents. The need for orphanages within Kenya and even Africa as a whole is growing. I have seen the impact that an orphanage has on the life of a child. I have seen children who have completely closed themselves out from the world begin to open up emotionally again. I have seen children begin to believe in themselves when they thought there was nothing else to live for. I have been inspired by children that had absolutely nothing but looked forward to the future. For many years, I was a girl who cared more about what people thought about me than anything else in the world. And now, I put all my effort into bringing opportunity to the orphan children of Kenya. For so long, I was told by adults that I cannot achieve my goals. I was told that Africa is a dangerous place and that I should leave it alone. I was told that these children are cute, but they aren't worth losing the opportunities I have in North America. I have never let the opinions of others affect me. As I embark on my new journey and begin creating an orphanage in Kenya, I look back to all those adults who told me that I couldn't make a difference based on my age. Look at me now. We all have the power to make a difference. We must simply find something we are truly passionate about and share that passion with the world. Thank you.